مکان‌های دیدنی بخارا میخوام نگاه کنیم. الان داخل تصویر فیلم هست، میتونیم نگاه رو بزنیم.
The Silk Road was a crossroads of philosophies, traditions and religions, but above all, commerce. In the Middle Ages, Bukhara was a major trade, craft and administrative center of Central Asia. It is through this city of the Great Silk Road, the state of the Middle East, India and China were connected. According to this ancient caravan road, followed by merchants and diplomats, travelers and dervishes, an exchange of not only goods, but cultural values were held. Between the 16th and 20th century, Bukhara in Uzbekistan was among the richest caravan cities along its road, with up to 50 bazaars and 75 covered marketplaces.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Bukhara. Today we invite you to the great shopping.
But not to a simple one, but the one which will make you feel and see how trade has been carried on for 500 years in ancient Bukhara. Welcome to the trading domes of Bukhara. The trading domes of Bukhara became the same symbol of the city as the Labi house and symbol of the legendary Kalmar unit. They are located on a busy highway in the heart of Bukhara, from Labi house to the Mirror Madrasa. The erection of the covered bazaars refers to the flourishing of the Khan in the 16th century, when the state was ruled by representatives of the Shaybanid dynasty, under which its capital Bukhara was also experiencing an unprecedented prosperity. The commercial life of Bukhara became very lively. Mass constructions of the covered markets, which were built mainly at the intersection of several busy streets, was developed. First, they built domes taki, and then under its covered space shopping benches as well as workshops of artisans were set up. Bukhara developed ground trade and its remaining three dome bazaars give us a glimpse of how commerce influenced urban development at the time of the Silk Road. These domes are Taki Sarafon, Taki Telpak Furoshon and Taki Zargaron. The trading dome which is behind us is called Taki Sarafon. It was built in the 16th century. The function of this trading dome at that time, in ancient times, was for exchanging money. And merchants from India and China changed their money from money changers. And the name of those money changers was Sarafs. And that is why the name of this trading dome was originated from those Sarafs, Taki Sarafon.
Today you will not find exchanged currency, but you can easily find the handmade products like carpets, like jewelry, necklaces, and other kind of stuff which connected with our culture.
Taki Sarafon is located at the crossroads of two streets connected the Registan Square with the Rabat suburbs of the city. It is smaller in size than other covered bazaars remained in Bukhara and radically different in its style. The dome Taki Sarafon is considered to be the most richly embellished of the three trading domes in Bukhara. Taki Sarafon was named after Sarafs, money changers, who were mainly Asian Indians in the past. It was one of the oldest Asian currency exchanges. The dome of the arcade lies on four solid arches with various structures added onto them. The arches are an example of the traditional Bukhara architectural style, Charzameh. It is important to mention that the doors of the bazaar were built so wide that caravans of several camels and horse carriages could easily pass.
It's such a beautiful city. I just arrived this morning. I've been in the city just for a few hours, but I'm already liking the city so much. So beautiful. The people are very friendly, nice, and the food is great. So I'm so excited to explore the world.
The next trading dome, built in 1578 and 1579, located in the north side of the Taki Sarafon. And as other dome bazaars in Bukhara, it was built on an important crossroads of the city. However, it was erected over the cross areas of 5 streets leading to different parts of the city. Taki Telpak Furoshon is a 6-sided complex, the center of which is surmounted by a spherical dome with small openings cut into it. Around the central dome were dome extensions. Earlier in this place there was a sale of books, therefore originally covered bazaar called Kitab Furoshon, the dome of booksellers. Later, they began to sell men's, women's, and children's hats. Hence the current name of the bazaar, Taki Telpak Furoshon, the dome of headwear sellers.
is the second dome, Tel Bakfroshon, and many years ago there was prepared handmade works like hats.
In the dome Taki Talpak Furushon, one could buy luxurious headdresses, gold-embroidered skull caps, fur caps, cunningly rolled turbans, and also scarves, clothes, bags, and souvenirs made by the local craftsmen. Coming out of the dome, you get into the improvised pedestrian street with countless souvenir shops. Here, on the right side, you may find the enormous medieval Bazariko. Just opposite the bath is a medieval blacksmith shop, where one can watch a process of manufacturing knives, swords, and sabers, which become excellent national souvenirs. Here work the most famous in Bukhara blacksmith family of Kamal. Today, tourists from different countries have a unique opportunity to personally see the process of ancient crafts, as well as buy a favorite souvenir among the wide choice.
We are tourists in the road trip on the Silk Road, and Bukhara is a really beautiful city, and it's one of the most important cities in the Silk Road. And we want to visit and to profit of all of this. Here we saw that there is a traditional artist, and yeah, we are really interested to see that and to know the traditional way of work and to meet these people.
The northernmost of the three domes and the largest of all the covered bazaars of Bukhara, the trading dome of jewelers, Taki Zargaron.
This is the last one, Taki Zargaron. I know that this construction located after the Boykalan, and this building was erected in 1569 for 1570 after the Bukhara acquired status of capital.
By the way, the name of this trading dome is originated from the word Zargar, which is translated as jeweler, because once here were 36 jewelers' workshops on making silver and gold products. Taki Zargaron, erected in 1569-1570, became the first trading dome of Bukhara when it acquired the status of the capital. A distinctive feature of Taki Zargaron is the elongated shape of the dome and its vertical protruding ribs. As mentioned, under the Taki Zargaron dome, there were 36 craft workshops and jeweler shops where traditional jewelry was made and sold. Moreover, the bazaar was home to merchants of candles and aroma soaps that also were as expensive as jewelers. The ring road that circles the bazaar was once occupied with the shops of carpets and bag sellers. Today, there are also many souvenir shops inside the domed Taki Zargaron Bazaar in Bukhara. If you are interested in buying some beautiful and unique jewelry to take home, you should take a trip here.
When I come to Bukhara, like a shop that we can see all the Muslim malls and school madrasa still exist since before till now. Which I think is a very good history to keep it for us to see that the generation of before until now. That we come from Singapore, we feel so happy to see that Muslim everywhere in Bukhara.
For people who love the architecture in Bukhara, you probably would want to visit this city again, because I myself study architecture, so I would love to find out more about Bukhara, because I guess visiting Bukhara like once, I don't think it's enough, so I think we should do it like quite a few times more.
But in fact, there were not 3, but 5 domes in Bukhara. 2 trading domes, Taki Zargaron and Taki Old Furushon, do not exist now. Dome of Zargaron was built on order of Abdullah Khan in 1586. There were shops, ore, gun, and its cartridges trade under the dome. Dome of Old Furushon was founded in order to provide Bukhara people with flour and flour products. This dome worked till 1930. The The trading centers of Bukhara can easily be recognized with multiple domes in the center of the old city. Museums where you can touch and try everything you want. 3 trading domes represent a unique phenomenon in the architecture of Central Asia and the Middle East. Make an exciting trip to Uzbekistan. Walk through the trading domes of Bukhara. Buy something for memory. And always remember your trip through Uzbekistan.
حالا کل اطلاعات در رابطه با شهر بخارا تو این فیلم دیدیم و انشاءالله بازدیدان انجام میشه.